today we're going to do an inventory slash declutter of some blushes and some bronzers if we have time. But before we get started, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you're here. My shirt is all lopsided. Anyway, that's what we're going to do today. I have purchased new blushes throughout the summer that I've been trying to get for the fall. I've got one that's coming in today, a blush palette that's coming in from Unearthly. But we're going to go through these because I might need to get rid of some, and I don't know, but we're going to find out. So, before further ado, let's get going. So hold on and let me get the camera situated. I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through some powder blushes, which I have quite a lot of those. And the first one we're going to do is the Jacqueline. And this is the Pick Me Up, and also it's got a bronzer with it, the Oh Honey. So we're going to kind of do that at the same time since we've got it sitting here. We open her up and she looks like this. That's the blush and that's the bronzer, and I'm definitely keeping this one. It is not going anywhere, so it's staying. Then the other Jacqueline one that I have, which is another one, this one is Top Tan and Lilac Love. Lilac Love and Top Tan, and this one is not going to go anywhere either. It's going to stay. I'm trying to see if I'm filming. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Then I have my Anastasia that I just got not that long ago. I've had it before and I used it up, and I just repurchased it. This is the Berry Adore Blush Trio, and this is definitely not going to go anywhere. I love these colors for the fall, so it's definitely going absolutely nowhere. Then we have some Laura Geller, which will not be going anywhere either, but I'm going to show you what I got. I have this Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten Pink Buttercream, and she looks like that, and she's not going to go anywhere. It's a very pretty, this is a very pretty summery spring color, but I'm keeping that for sure. And my nose itches. Hold on one second. Then we have this one that I just got recently that was on sale. She had a 50% off of her blushes, so I picked up a couple. This one is of course, the Baked Blush and Brighten. This is the Coral Cove, a natural finish. This is not my favorite one. I used this one today, as a matter of fact. Not my favorite, but I don't have any very many corally type blushes, so I'm going to keep this one too. Okay, we're going through the ones that I know I'm keeping first. This is another Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten. This is the Apricot Berry. And I love this one for the fall and winter. Absolutely love it. And I would definitely be keeping it. If I can see if I can show you what it looks like. And it looks like that. So yeah, that's definitely going to be staying in my collection. Or inventory collection, whatever you want to call it. Then we have the Sunlit Rose, which is a new one that I just picked up from Laura Geller, the Baked Blush and Brighten. She looks like that, and she's staying too, not going anywhere. And then the last one that I have, Laura Geller, I've had this one for a while. This is Tropicused Baked Blush and Brighten, and I like this one for the fall and winter. And it kind of looks like that, like you can see, and it's going to be staying. All right, so those were all staying. Now let's see here. I have a couple from Too Faced that I got in the summer months that will be staying. This is the Too Faced, what is this called? The Blurring Blush in Cloud Crush. Looks like that. And then when you open her up, she looks like that. She's going to definitely be staying. I love this color for the spring and summer. And then the other spring and summery one I have is this one. And it is, well, both of them say Cloud Crush. Oh, wait a minute. this one that I just showed you is called Golden Hour. Okay, that's Golden Hour. Okay, they're the Cloud Crush series. Okay, and this one is called Candy Clouds, which is a very pretty pink. Very pretty pink. Let's see here. Well, you can't see it on my hand at the moment, but it's very pretty. Those are staying. Then I have a couple of the Huda Beauty ones that are going to be staying. This is the Glow-ish, and it is in the color Healthy Peach. This one, which is not bad at all. It is very pretty. Very pretty. That's what the case looks like. And this is what it looks like. All right. Then we have the other one that I have. Huda is the Milky Rose, which I use this one quite a lot back in the summer. I've used this one quite a lot this summer, and I do like it. It's more of a subtle color. On days when I don't, it's just kind of wanting a subtle makeup look, I guess. All right, then I have a couple of powder blushes that are the Sephora brand. Right here, this one and this one, these two right here. Those two. This one is the Heated, which is actually a pretty color. And then this one is Passionate, which I don't even know if I've ever even used this one or not, but it is a pretty color. It is a pretty color. All right, those are gonna stay. Then we have from ColourPop, I have ColourPop here. I have what is this one called? Secret Crush blush. And I love this blush, and I will keep this blush always. I love it, love it. It's a beautiful blush. Oh, my knee hurts, guys. And it looks like that. And I absolutely love this blush. Okay. Now we have a lot of blushes. I have one from Patrick Ta. This is She's Adorable. Got this probably in a BoxyCharm. I've not used it very much. It's okay. It's not really my favorite though. So I don't think I'm going to keep this one. I think this one I'm going to let go. That one will be going. That one will be leaving. Then we have Beauty and the Beast cheek palette from Sigma Beauty. She looks like that. And she's going to be staying because you've got two blushes and a highlighter. And that's going to be staying in my collection. That is not going anywhere. She is beautiful. Okay. Then we have from Revolution, I have a palette that it's called the Ultra Blush Sugar and Spice. And while I don't use these, I use those two together at the same time. I like those because to me that gives me a blush and a highlighter all in one, and the case is broken, but that's okay. I've gotten rid of this one time, and then I've just got it back this summer, and I'm not going to let this one go because I'm going to try these for the winter, I think. But I do like those for the summer. I use it as a blush, highlighter kind of combo thing. So that's going to stay. Then I have from Complex Culture, the Good Glow Blush Duo Spiced Up in Be Context. And they are right here. And they are very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I got these in an Ipsy or a BoxyCharm. I don't remember which one. But guess what? They're going to stay because I like them for the fall and winter. All right. And then we have a couple from Benefit. I have the Georgia. What is this one? Georgia. And this one is Willa. Yeah. And this is what this one looks like. I don't know if you can see. That's going to stay in my collection. And then the Willa is when I got back up in the summer, at the beginning of the summer months. And that was going to stay in my collection. Oh, I might be in trouble, y'all. So far, I've gotten rid of one. Now we have from BH Cosmetics, the Blushing in Bali. And she looks like this, because those are highlight. These are the blushes. I'm not going to get rid of this. I mean, I know I have blushes that are really a lot like these, but I'm not going to get rid of this palette. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. One that I am going to declutter, though, is from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Dream Team Face Palette. It's got, not only does it have the 2 blushes, but it has a highlighter and a face powder and some bronzers in it. And this is okay. It's not my favorite, though. And I don't know. I might take out this blush and keep it, maybe. But otherwise, I'm going to get rid of this palette because I just don't ever reach for it. I don't reach for it, but I do like that blush. So maybe I'll depan this and then just get rid of the rest of it. But otherwise, it's gone. All right, now we have some ColourPop Super Shock blushes. Let me see if I can get all of those out. There may be some duplicates there, I don't know. Okay, there was one that's an eyeshadow, but I use it as a blush. And I think that is it. So that's all my ColourPop Super Shock blushes. So we'll look at those. This one is called Bordeaux. And it has broken up, but it's still very creamy. And it looks like that. Like that. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. This one is a maybe. Probably use it in a get ready with me or something and then decide what I like, if I like it from there. But this is a maybe. So I'm gonna put that over my maybe pile. Then we have the birthday suit. This one, which I do like this one. And she's not dried out at all, so we'll be keeping that. Then we have one of my favorites, the Brute Flute. This is one I love to use in the fall and winter. Like that one, and that is definitely going to stay. And I've actually got a backup put up over there that I purchased. It was on sale. Okay, now this one is another birthday suit. Like I said, I have 2 birthday suits. I have 2. This one, all I've done is swatch it. I may see if somebody wants this one. I don't know. I may see if somebody wants this one. Then we have this one that I will definitely be keeping. This is At First Blush. I love this one for the summer months, the spring and summer. So we'll definitely be keeping that. Then we have Between the Sheets. Now this one, I don't know. I'm not real fond of. I've used it a couple times, but I'm just not fond of it. So this one I think I'm going to declutter. I'm going to declutter that one. That hurts my heart to declutter a ColourPop. But anyway, I'm going to. Now this is a Super Shock shadow, and this is called Beat Drums, but I use it as a blush over the summer. And it made a very pretty blush. When you blend it out, it makes a very pretty blush. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. All right, now we have... Do I only have 3 of these? This one. Okay, now I have some liquid blushes. Let's go through these real quick. This one, I got it in Ipsy, and this is Ace Beauté Pastel Persimmon, and I will definitely be keeping this. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. I've never used this one. I don't know. It kind of blends out pretty. Blends out really pretty. I think I will keep that one. I think I will. Get some wipes here. All right, let's keep going. Now we have a Juvia's Place, which I know I'm going to keep. This is Dahlia. Whoops, I got that everywhere, didn't I? This is Dahlia. And this is very pretty, especially for the fall and winter. See, I even use too much. You have to just use a very small amount. But it is, it is absolutely beautiful on. And that little bitty bit I used was too much. You just need a tiny little tinky bit of it. But I'm keeping this because I really do like it for the fall and winter. Take that off. All right. Wipe my fingers. Now let's move on to the 3 Maybelline ones that I purchased back up in the summer when they came out. This one is Soul Search. And I'm keeping all 3 of these because I do like to use them underneath, what do they call it? Undercoat or whatever. I love that one. It's beautiful. It's more of a coppery peachy color. And then this one is 05 Blazing Blush. And we'll keep it too. That's a really pretty pink for the spring and summer. And then the third one is 01 Downtown Rush. And kind of keep it too. There. All right. These 3 I'm keeping because I use them as my undercoats a lot of the time. I need another wipe. Okay, guys. So far, I'm only getting rid of 2 and then one's a maybe. I'm not doing very good here. Oh, yeah, I gotta get with it. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Okay, now let's go. I have some Doll 10 blush. I've had these forever, and they really probably do need to go. These are, I used to have a bunch more and I got rid of them, but I had kept these 3 Doll 10 blushes. And let's see, this one is Stepping Out. And it's so pretty. I mean, it's pretty. It's not dried out. It's still creamy. I love it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I have to keep it. I love that one. This one is Doll Squad. This one, I've not used that much, honestly. It's like that. This one I would probably let go, actually, because I don't really use that one that much. Then I have a third one. This one, which is Doll Goals. And I'm going to keep this one because I do like this one too. Wait a minute. Why is it moist on the no, maybe not. Maybe not. Why is it like that on the inside? Okay, this one's going to go. You see the oil is pulling up on it. I mean, it's old. Yeah, it's gone. I liked this one though, but yeah, I have to get rid of it. What is this? Let me look at my other one that I was going to keep, Doll 10, real quick. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm not keeping it either. It's got that oil too. I didn't even notice that. Well, dad dang it. Oh, that makes me sad. All 3 of my Doll 10 are gone. They're no good. Oh, that's so sad. Then I have 3 else, 2 that I've never even opened, actually. Putty blushes. I got 1 putty blush that's just, and I don't even know what color this is. Blush Pate, I guess. It's that right there. And that, see, I don't know. Do I want to keep this one? I think I'm going to keep it. I actually like it. I don't know why I haven't used it much this summer, but I think I will keep it. And I've got two that I've never even opened. And these are fall winter colors. I bought these in the spring, I think. This one is Barbados. This one is Barbados. So I'm definitely going to keep these two because I haven't even used them yet. So yeah, there's Barbados. And then this one is St. Bart's. Very pretty colors. And I'm going to keep this one too. What I like to do is take these cream blushes or the liquid blushes and use them, I guess as you call the undercoat, and then put my face powder on and then put a powder blush over them. That's what I like to do. So I'm going to keep that because that'll come in handy doing that. Okay, we're getting almost done with the blushes here. Oh, I have another one. This is a, what is this one? A Chanel. And I got this, I did an Ulta order and I didn't order this and they sent it to me by mistake. And they told me to keep it. And I don't like it. See how great, it's oily, very oily and sticky. And I just don't care for it. I don't care for it at all. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Okay. Let's see here. Got to get a drink. Hold on, guys. Okay. Moving right along. Oh, then I have a Sydney Grace blush. This is the Redwood National Park, and I'm not going to get rid of this because I do love this. Very pretty. Very pretty. So that's staying. That's staying. Any more blushes? Then I have these two that I got Bare Minerals last year at Christmas time. I've never even used them. I think I might have used this one a couple of times. I've never touched this one. Yeah, this is the bronzer, the Kiss of Pink bronzer. I can open it up. I mean, it's pretty. I'm going to keep this right here because I do like this. This I've never even used. This is a Call My Blush. And I'm going to pass this along to somebody who might want it. Who might have use for it. Because I've never used it. Alright, one more blush I have here from Ofra. This is a blush lighter in Cherish, which is really a blush to me. And it's pretty. It's kind of a blush highlighter one. But I've used it only a couple of times. And I'm going to pass that along to somebody who might get more use of it. Who might get more use from it than I have. All right. So, those shouldn't even be in there because they're from the giveaway box. I think that's it on my blushes. Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. I have this from, what is this from? Beauty Bakery. This is the Cotton Candy champagne blush lighter, and I'm definitely keeping this. I mean, isn't that not a gorgeous palette? It's beautiful. And it's perfect for the fall and winter. So this is definitely staying in my collection. All right, so I'm keeping, I don't even know how many blushes, a boatload of blushes, but I'm only going to get rid of these, or the ones I'm getting rid of. So, can you see? These are the ones I'm going to get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm getting rid of 9. And then this one, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this Bordeaux also. So what would that make? 3, 6, 10. So I'm going to get rid of 10 blushes. You know, I mean, I kept a lot, but I'm getting rid of 10. I mean, it's better than none, right? That's what we're going to say it is anyway. All right, now let's go through some bronzers. And I really don't have a lot of bronzers. I have my one. What did I do with it? Hold on, guys. Okay, I forgot one for my blushes. This is the Maybelline, the liquid blushes. This is the 06 City Sizzle, and I'm going to keep this too. I like it. It's pretty. It's good for fall and winter. All right, now let's go through my bronzers, which will not take nearly as long. Of course, we have my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze Set in Light. You know that this is my favorite. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it. I've hit pan. And when I'm done with it, I'll purchase another one. This is my favorite one. I love it. So that's staying in my collection. One that I am going to get rid of, though, is this Pixie On The Glow Bronze. What is this? In Soft Glow. I don't like this because, I don't know, I just never, I mean, this is not a bronzer to me. And I've tried it, I don't know how many times, and I don't like it. So it's gonna go. It's gonna leave my inventory of bronzers. What is this? That's a highlighter. Why is it even in there? Okay, then we have this from Profusion. I've never used this. I have no idea why I bought it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not know why I bought this. I don't even know if I've got it doesn't even have the tape off of it. I got it really cheap, I'm sure. It's a highlight contour, but I would use it as a bronzer. I've never even taken the tape off of it. So, and I've never used it, and I probably never will. So, I'm gonna let this go. Maybe somebody else can get better use out of it than me, because I've got none. So that one's gonna go. Then we have this from Complex Culture. This is, what does it say? Baked highlighter and bronzer quad. Okay, so these are the bronzers, highlights. I haven't really used this maybe once or twice, so I'm gonna keep this for just a little while longer and just see if I'll use it before I get rid of it. So it's a maybe. All right, then we have this one that I purchased over the summer from Too Faced. This is the Milk Chocolate Soleil, and this is gonna stay. It's gonna stay. It's expensive, so it's gonna stay. Then the only other bronzer that I have is this other Too Faced. Well, it's a contour palette, but Cocoa Contour, but I use it as a bronzer, and it's gonna stay because I do use it at times too. So that's it. That's my bronzers. That is my bronzers. The only bronzer I'm getting rid of is this that I've never even used. So that's it, guys. Hold on. Okay, so that is it. I got way too much. Anyway, so that's it. That's what I'm keeping. I'm keeping all of these. Yeah. A lot of my blushes I'm keeping for now. Yeah, but that's it. That is my declutter of my bronzers and my blushes. Kind of my inventory / declutter. And I've got a nice, really pretty blush palette coming from Unearthly. As a matter of fact, I got a text from UPS that it's out for delivery, and I'm definitely going to keep that because it's beautiful. It's got some purpley tints colors in it that I really kind of want to use for this fall and winter. And I got it on sale, so yeah. But yeah, don't forget to comment. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. And until we meet again, take care. Bye.